Is it possible to beat FC Mobile with $100? Well, I don't know. I'm currently in Amateur 3, and if I make it all the way to FC Champion, I beat the game. I believe I can do this. So I created a brand new account on the 25th of June at 4:30 p.m. And after naming our team, we got the entire Barcelona team. And our bronze team looked much better. But the game required us to complete some tutorials. And after completing them, we got some pretty good rewards. No, Mendes 104 for free! Thank you! And our team rating is 91 without spending a single penny. But in the store, there was some lovely looking packs. And we had a budget of $100, so I loaded up 20,000 FC points. But before we open some packs, I wanted to set myself a challenge. I want to beat this game by the end of the week, which is Sunday the 29th of June. And if I fail, I have to delete this entire account, which means I could lose everything and I would be a failure. And because I gave EA $100, they gave me a free reward. It's 109 rated Jude Bellingham. First pack I want to open is this 103 to 109. I could get Messi, Bellingham, Mbappe, Dembele, Hakimi, and I was nervous. I needed someone really good here. It's Norway. Striker. Is that Erling Haaland, bro? 105 team of the season. Haaland for our first player is insane, baby. And the next pack I'm opening is this 104 to 109. It's Canadian left back. Is that Alphonso Davies? What rating is he? That smells like absolute dog poo. We already have Nuno Mendes, bro. Now this next pack is a step up, as it's 105 to 109. Meh. It's team of the year. It's French. It's striker. It's team of the year, Kylian Mbappe! And the next pack is 106 to 109, and I was hoping for something insane, as I really wanted to beat this game. It's English. It's Bellingham, bro! Oh my god, it's literally Bellingham! It's Bellingham! Oh my god! Now this next pack is 107 to 109 for free, and I was praying for something very good. It's Elise. That's not bad. And we opened a brand new pack, and you wouldn't guess who I got again. It's French. It's striker. It's bloody Mbappe, but it's a tradable one. 187 million. And we still had over 17,000 FC points to spend. And one of my favorite players is Lamine Yamal, and I want to set a goal to have him in this team. And then I found this brand new pack which contained a lot more players. And I could literally get Yamal in this pack, or Ronaldo. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's this? What's this? 108! Yo! Neves, this team is gonna be insane! Oh my god! And I felt like adding all of the players we just packed into our team, and it was looking insane. And the next two packs were pretty underwhelming, but I found this pack where you can get 107 to 109, and we could open it 3 times. It's English. It's striker. Is that Harry? Oh my god. Harry Kane's my favorite striker, bro. Harry Kane's my favorite striker, bro. Yes! And we could open this pack 2 more times, and I was very, very nervous. It's Rodri. We'll take it, though. And I needed this third pack to be absolutely insane. Could we get Yamal? Brazil. Ooh, Vinny. It's Vinny. 107 Vinicius Jr. is going straight in my team. Vinny's going in left wing. All right, this pack guarantees us a 76 to 109 times 2 tradable, but if we open this 5 times, we get a free tradable 107 to 109 player. This literally cost me 4.5k FIFA points. I am pooping out money right now. Please, this could change the entire video, bro. Brazilian center back from Pierre. Is that Marquinhos, bro? Marquinhos 108! And it's tradable! Yes! How much is he worth, baby? 704 million! Woohoo! Yes! This could literally help us get our dream player, Yamal, in our team. But for the time being, he can go into center back, and my team's up to 102 rated. The next 2 packs were pretty good, but the only man I put on my team was De Vrij. The packs were slowly getting a bit worse, and I had the plan. I put Elise in cam and this Beguiz in right wing. And the team rating's up to 106, and we completely blew the budget of $100, and the remaining packs were not great at all. This is what the team looks like after spending $100. We still got a bunch of players in our club, and we can't sell anything right now because we are not level 6. All right, we got a Mascherano, so I'm ranking up my Harry Kane to 109, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then we went straight into our first Amateur 3 game and absolutely whooped the opponent 10-0. We got our first star, and as we just unlocked the transfer market, I decided to sell a bunch of my tradable players, and I'm up to 556 million. The reason I want to get into FC Champions so badly is because I started playing this game in 2023. I spent thousands and thousands of pounds and failed to get into Legendary 3, but then eventually I beat it and I got to Legendary 3. And then 3 months ago, I decided let's try get to FC Champion with $0, and we failed 1 division away. So this time I gave myself some money and I want to beat this game, and that fired me up. And in the next game, Harry Kane went on a masterclass, scored a hat-trick, and we won 8-0. And that win got us 2 stars, which means we have been promoted to Amateur 2. And our first game in Amateur 2 was the same thing. Harry Kane was playing like an absolute beast. We win the next game, we are in Amateur 1. And we did not have to worry as Harry Kane turned up and he was making me enjoy this game so much. And we have now gained a star, but we get another star, and that tastes like promotion. We are in Amateur 1. I already had my favorite striker in the team, Harry Kane, but I couldn't wait to get my favorite player, Yamal, next to him. All right, I've just realized that I get to claim a bunch of rewards that I did not see because I spent a bunch of money. We ripped open these packs and they were pretty decent, but every single one of them had a bunch of Mascaronas in it until this pack shocked me. It's Mexican. It's striker, which we don't even need because we have Harry Kane. It's 108 Hernandez, bro. The next 2 packs weren't that great. Now, this last one has 108 to 109 player, bro. This could be insane. Show me something good. Brazil. Cam. Oh my God. Who is this? Who is this? Socrates! I'm taking that. And 3 Mascaronos. I then decided to put Socrates in camp and exchange a bunch of players we had for 625 Aqua versus Inferno shards. For 200 shards, I got this 106 Bradley and put him inside the team. And I spent 200 shards on this 106 Martinez as I had a very strategic plan. Sell my Marquinhos for 683 million coin. You can claim up to 666 million. Wait, never mind. Probably a little bit more. We now have 1.34 billion, which is enough for my favorite player in the world, Lamine Yamal's 112 rated card. I am buying him, baby. Let's put this Lamine Yamal in my right wing position. This team is looking insane. And as we had packed a bunch of Mascaronas, I decided to rank up every single player in this team. And then I trained them so their stats get absolutely juiced and help me beat this game. Now my team's 109 rated and it's looking insane. The next game, Lamine Yamal absolutely cooked. And we are 1 win away from Semi-Pro 3. And we just couldn't be stopped. Everything Lamine Yamal touched went in the back of the net. Goal. All right, now look at this, baby. We have gained 3 stars. And you know what that means? We are now in Semi-Pro 3. All right, today is day 2. And we are currently in Semi-Pro 3 right now. And my goal would be to at least get into Pro 1 or World Class 5 by the end of today. Remember, if I don't get into FC Champion by Sunday, the 29th of June, which is day 5, I delete this entire account and I will be a failure. I start the day by opening this pack and it smelled. And our first game in Semi-Pro 3, Harry Kane and Vinicius Jr. absolutely destroyed this team. We needed to win this game to get into Semi-Pro 2 and we started off great. But for the first time in this journey, our defense got exposed. We have conceded our first goal in the 52nd minute. It's 1-1. And Vinicius and Harry Kane had other ideas for me and they were playing absolutely excellent. I tell you what, Vinicius has been insane. And my confidence was at its peak. Harry Kane really made me believe I was going to beat this game. We've secured the win with that goal. And that's going to take us all the way up to Semi-Pro 2. And that tastes like promotion, baby. I was genuinely having the time of my life whooping bum on FC Mobile. It felt great. We will take that win, baby. And we are in Semi-Pro 1. I felt like I was never going to lose a game. That tastes like promotion. We are finally in the Pro Divisions, baby. Pro 5. Before, it was 2 wins to get us a bonus star into the next division. Now it's 2 wins and 1 draw, or just 3 wins to get us an extra star. So we'll have to play more games. I thought the first game in Pro 5 would be hard. No, we whooped this guy 5-0. I'm the GOAT at this game. I'm not losing. The opponent's teams were getting better. But bro, I could not believe my eyes watching this Lamine Yamal goal. Lamine has dribbled past everyone. This is why I buy this man. He's too good. And we got another star. Winning the next game will get us into Pro 4 and it'll get us an extra star in that division. But this is the moment where things really changed. The teams we were facing were insane. Oh my god, this guy has the best team in the game, bro. And after having all the confidence in the world thinking I was going undefeated, I wasn't losing. This happened. Oh no, we're 1-0 down in the 18th minute. This is where things get very difficult. And we were fighting back, but Van der Sar was saving every single thing. Van der Sar's insane, by the way. But Bellingham scores a wonder goal. Scoring in the 70th minute could easily secure this win for us. Yeah! But that means something very great. We have now been promoted to Pro 4. And we already have a star in Pro 4. So we win the next 2 games and we are in Pro 3. We still have kind of a very long way to go until FC champion. And maybe this challenge wasn't going to be as easy as I thought. And we are down 1-0 again. But things got better as Yamal made it 1-1 and Kane, my favorite player, made it 2-1. Kane had just gone like this. But as I was mentioning, this wasn't going to be as easy as I thought. And in the 87th minute, Neymar's got a good goal in the 87th. We need to get a goal ASAP. And this would be our final chance to keep this win streak going. Was I going to be able to do this? Never mind. And that gave us a nice start, meaning 1 more win and we're in Pro 3. And after 2 of the hardest games in this journey, we had an easy 4-0 win. And that gets us all the way up in to Pro 3. And that tastes like promotion. And in the next game, it took Hurricane 1 goal to get us the win. That doesn't get us 1 star, it gets us 2 stars. And I felt like the best FC mobile player in the entire world. I felt like I was gonna go undefeated and beat this game. Vinny, how have you missed from there? How have you missed from there? We are in Pro 2, baby. That's what I like to see. I think all we need is 2 more wins to get into Pro 1. And the first game of Pro 2 was insane. He scored 1, I scored 1. And it was the 90th minute. Could I get the winner? We're through in the last minute. Lamine! In the last minute! All right, we win this next game. We are in Pro 1. And in the 16th minute, Vinny played in Socrates. Vinicius decided to cook. We'll take that, baby. All right, Vinny will take the winner home. We are now promoted to Pro 1. Our goal for today. We have done it, baby. All right, today's Friday, the 27th of June, day 3. As you can see, we're in Pro 1. My goal for today, World Class 2, World Class 1, possibly. And I started day 3 by loading up a daily bundle, and it was mid. All right, there's this Mascherano exchange where we can get 2, but we have to exchange some players, so I will do that gladly. That's 1 Mascherano for us, and that's another Mascherano for us. I then submitted some useless players in my club for some extra time tokens because I wanted to gamble. All right, without extra time tokens, there's this star pick. Pick 1 out of 4 players, 105 to 108. Now, there's options like Musiala, Tar, Barcola, Nuno Mendes, Trent Alexander-Arnold. And this was my gamble. I was hoping for something good. My dad told me to never gamble in life, but this is the only time I'm doing it. Oh my god, it's 108 rated Trent. All right, Bradley's gonna have to get out and Trent Alexander-Arnold's going in my team. And I ranked my boy up to 110. I then submitted a couple more useless players into some shots because I had a plan. And I am claiming this Paul Scholes in center mid because we need a better center mid in our team. Welcome to my team, my Englishman Scholes. The team is now 110. And we had a spare Mascherano, so I ranked up Scholes to a 109. And I can't afford not to beat FIFA this time. I really don't want to delete this team. There's Yamal, there's Kane, my favorite players. I've loved playing with them. And the first game of day 3 was tough. It was 68 minutes and it was still 0-0 until Bellingham. This is tiki-taka. And honestly, if I didn't beat this game and I have to delete this Lamine Yamal, I would cry. Oh, this is why I signed Lamine, bro. Look at that. We win this next game and we get into World Class 5. Maybe I was insane for setting a challenge to beat this game in 5 days. And I actually had the confidence to believe I was gonna do it. Oh my god, that is actually top tier. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That tastes like promotion. We have reached World Class 5, baby. I thought the first game in World Class would be hard, but Bellingham cooked. And then Lamine Yamal just destroys everyone, bro. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Things were looking great. This challenge was to beat FIFA, but maybe I could beat it without actually losing. Who knows? But maybe I spoke too soon. All right. That's the first time we've conceded a goal in a while. Now we're gonna have to make a bit of a comeback. It's 1-1. The time was ticking and I couldn't afford to draw. I just want to keep on winning. Oh, come on. That's a penalty, referee. Right, let's just go easy, simple. That way. Kane has scored, and that tastes like promotion. World Class 4. 2 years ago, I was struggling to even get in Legendary 3, and now I'm whooping bum for fun. We need to win 1 more game, and we're in World Class 3, bro. We are actually gonna beat this game. Well, I better beat this game and get into FC Champion, otherwise I have to delete this entire team and be a failure again. This game was tough. 73 minutes, it was 0-0, but this was my only chance. That's a free goal. All right, we have just clutched up a 1-0 win. That is promotion. promotion, baby. We're in World Class 3, and we've gotten a star as well. So we just need 2 wins, and we are in World Class 2. I ranked up my Martinez and my De Vries to a 108. This next game was very, very tough. This guy made a huge mistake, and somehow I missed. Oh my God, how's he missed from there? That is outrageous. I honestly was trying everything, but I just couldn't get through to this man's defense. It was tough. Oh. And yeah, it was the 90th minute. This could be the first game we don't win. All right, our win streak is over. Well, we are not lost, but we've drew 0-0. We don't gain any stars from that, but we do gain 2 bonus points. And I honestly felt like that last game was a turning point, and we gave away a penalty in the next match in the 18th minute. That is so soft, by the way. That is so soft. I'm staying right in the middle. Oh my God, he's missed. He's missed. But Lamine Yamal made this game a huge relief as we ended up winning 2-0. All right, baby. One more win, and we are in World Class 2. And the only thing in the world I didn't want to do was lose, but this was tough. And 8 minutes in, we are down 1-0. Uh-oh! And just before halftime, we gave a penalty away. And we're down. I was actually shaking. This was the hardest game we've played. But in the 52nd minute, Harry Kane, let's go, baby. And in the 63rd minute, this man tried to kill my player. That's a penalty. And a red card. Oh, it's not a penalty. It's a bloody free kick. But that's going straight. What a save. Wait. Oh my God, Scholes is taking it all the way. 3-2. The game is over. 3-2, baby. And baby, that takes me into World Class 2. And we do get an extra star as well, baby. Every single game we were going into was getting much harder. Oh my God, what a save. And it's gone straight back to stars. It's 1-0. But I kept on fighting because I just did not want to lose. It's so simple. Okay, referees blew the whistle. It's 1-1. Second draw. It's getting hard now. I did say I want to finish the day in World Class 2 or World Class 1. And I think I'm deciding to end it here today. All right, today's day 4, Saturday, the 28th of June. Our team looks absolutely brilliant. My goal for today is to be in Legendary 3 or Legendary 2. And then tomorrow, we defeat this game. Because if I don't, I delete this account and I am a failure. And plus, I really don't want to lose my Kane and my Yamal. I would cry. I spent some gems opening some packs and they were pretty grim. The start of day 4 was exactly what we needed to beat this game. We won the first 2 games. And you know what that means? Look at that, baby. We're promoted into World Class 1. And we've already gotten a star in World Class 1, so 2 wins, baby. And we're in the Legendary division. Kane and Lamine Yamal were going absolutely crazy. We couldn't stop winning. I was wondering, when am I ever going to lose? But Yamal just went crazy. This is why he's my favorite player of all time, by the way. This card is absolutely unreal. I thought maybe we should be worried. We're in Legendary 5. The games will get hot. But I was wrong. Lamine has done a madness. That win got us not 1, but 2 stars. And we had until the end of tomorrow to beat this game, and I was trying my hardest. Oh, that's great. That's how we start the game. This is lovely. Socrates. Oh, yeah. That win takes us all the way up to Legendary 4. And on this journey, I didn't believe I was going to lose, but this man kind of scared me. And we are down in the 8th minute, 1-0. Knowing I have never reached FC Champion 3, there was a fight in me, and I kept fighting back. Vinny finishes it off. But there was something about this game that was just different. My defense was getting exposed, and he scored. This man was defending very well, and by the time I knew it, it was the 90th minute. Yep, we have lost our first game, and it's after so many games, bro. And that loss relegated us back into Legendary 5. In the next game, it was 0-0 until the 81st minute. Lamine in the 81st minute. All right, we are back to where we were. Legendary 4 with a start. And the next game was tough. It was 0-0 until the 88th minute. Could I get a goal here? 90th minute. Vinicius Jr. has done it. 94th minute. And if we win the next game, we're in Legendary 3. And because we had lost that game, my confidence was a little bit low and I felt like I could continue losing. No, what's going on in the box, bro? Oh, no. And the time was ticking and there was no way I could get a second loss here. This would be embarrassing. Lamine Yamal to Kane. Kane just manages to tap the ball. And that draw gives us no start. The game started off well. We scored in the 45th minute. And this man equalized not long after. And the hype has come to an end. I just want to win this game, bro. I just want to win this game. Honestly, I have never fell in love with a man, but Lamine Yamal could be the man I love. Lamine Yamal in the right place at the right time. I had set a goal today to reach Legendary 3. And that's exactly what we have done. And we have even got ourselves a star in it. But all we need to do is get to Legendary 2, then Legendary 1. And then we are in FC Champion, bro. It was day 5, Sunday the 29th of June. And we had the entire day to beat this game. And if we don't, we delete this account and we lose everything. I will become a failure and lose my favorite players, Kane and Yamal. I would cry. The first game of day 5 went exactly how I planned. Lamine Yamal to score, but things did take a change. Oh, Cobalt with a lovely save, but this guy's got the scrap. But bro, all I want to do is beat this game, and I kept fighting. Oh my god, this might be a last-minute clutch. It's a last-minute clutch. Oh yeah, we win this next game. Legendary 2. This next game, he scored a goal, I scored a goal, and then I got ripped apart. Yeah, I think this game is cooked, boys. Yamal, the lovely player, made it 3-2, but it wasn't enough to beat this guy. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over, boys. We are about to lose our second game. And we have lost a star. But I managed to get that star back in the next game. And in the next game, it was 0-0 in the 82nd minute. And my hopes and dreams could be shattered. Oh my god, we might lose. We actually might lose, lads. But could we have one final chance? Oh, that's a free kick. Referee, that's a free kick, bro! Oh, we've lost a star, but we gained a star again because of the little match bonuses. After that loss, things started to get a little bit better. Lamio! Great win. We are in the Legendary 2 divisions, baby. We win 2 games and we're in Legendary 1. Harry Kane was keeping my little dream alive of getting to FC Champion. Oh my god, we've destroyed this man 4-0. And that gave us not 1, but 2 stars. And if we win this game, bro, we are in Legendary 1 division away. Oh my god, Vinny's done an absolute madness with that one. But I remembered the games are only getting tougher and I just couldn't lose. Oh, we've given away such a cheap goal. But it was the 78th minute, and if I could trust one man, it would be Harry Kane. We have been promoted to Legendary 1. I think we are 2 wins away from beating the game, by the way. Literally, just 2 more wins. And we had to bottom. Oh, no. Oh, we've lost again, bro. We've been relegated to Legendary bloody 2. We need to win 3 games now. 3 games to beat the game. And all it took for this win was 1 goal from Harry Kane. Now we're in Legendary 1. We win the next game. We get 2 stars. We win the game after that. We beat the game. This next opponent just wanted my journey to get home. Oh, we are down 1-0, bro. This is our last chance, by the way. This is definitely our last chance. Oh my god, Socrates has clutched. Come on, Raz. 2 more wins, bro. 2 more wins and we've done it. I think the nerves are getting to me. I was shaking, trembling, and conceding. 1-0 to the opponent. But I locked in as I know we were so close to beating this game. Okay, Socrates hits back. We had to beat this game today. All right. Paul Scholes has made it 2-1. And if I fail, I could lose this entire team. Oh, how has Kane got that? 1 more win. We are in FC Champion 3. His team looks beatable. It looks beatable. And getting a goal here could give me everything I've ever wanted. Oh my god! But this opponent wasn't gonna make it easy for me. It's 1-1. All we need to do is lock in and win this game. And we are done, bro. Oh, that is how you're supposed to finish, bro. And all we had to do was not concede here in the 90th minute. And we could beat the game. Boys. Oh! FC Champion, baby! Let's go! And that means I don't delete this team. But I want to give one of you guys $100 to spend on your team. And all you have to do is subscribe, like this video, and comment. Raz is a Rizzler.